What if I told you that the secret to one of the most powerful wealth compounding businesses ever isn't just in the products they create, but in how they own the memories of billions of children? It's not about technology, and it's not about the latest trend. It's about something timeless: human nature. The complexity of investing often distracts people. Investors dive into deep financial models, discuss complicated metrics, and calculate every minute detail. But here's the truth: it's simpler than they think. Children don't care about discount rates, competitive dynamics, or stock charts. They care about one thing: what they love and want to watch again and again. For 20 years, Disney has tapped into this emotional need, creating one of the greatest wealth compounding machines. The secret is in the universal appeal of Disney. Whether it's a child in the US or across the world, Disney characters light up their faces the same way. That's not a business, it's a universal human response. Disney's greatest strength isn't patents, factories, or technology. It's a psychological moat, something built on the habits formed in childhood. Win a child at 5 and you have them as a customer for life. It's not about chasing market share, it's about owning mind share. Disney has built an emotional connection with billions, creating a timeless attachment that gets passed down from one generation to the next. Consider the iconic Snow White, released in 1937. Yet each generation of children falls in love with it again, as if it's brand new. This isn't luck. It's enduring demand, a rare force in business. Disney's content doesn't age, it stays relevant, constantly rejuvenated with each new generation of children. Unlike oil fields that dry up, Disney's wells refill every time a new child is born. Disney doesn't just make movies, it creates identity. Every Disney product reinforces a cultural narrative. Competitors can create content, but they can't create the identity Disney has built through decades of emotional imprinting. When you walk into a Disney park, you're not buying just a ticket. You're buying a chance to relive cherished memories. No competitor can ever replicate this psychological monopoly. The Disney business model works like a self-reinforcing machine. A film creates characters, which fuel merchandise, which in turn drives theme park attendance. The parks deepen emotional connections, which in turn boosts film demand. This cycle repeats itself endlessly, strengthening Disney's brand. This ecosystem doesn't need reinvention. It compounds automatically, year after year, generation after generation. Unlike most businesses that have to fight for attention, Disney attracts it naturally. It's like magnetism. Children are drawn to Disney characters like metal to a magnet. This is not marketing, it's psychological leverage. Disney's power lies in its ability to dominate emotional real estate. Whether you're a child today or an adult reminiscing about your childhood, Disney's impact remains permanent. Stop chasing the next big thing and start investing in what never goes out of style. Disney doesn't need to predict the future because it already owns it. Subscribe now and learn why some businesses don't just thrive, they compound forever. Join us in exploring the true power behind Disney's unstoppable success. Leadership matters. A great business can be destroyed by bad leadership. Disney thrived under Michael Eisner, who didn't try to reinvent what was already working. He protected Disney's legacy and strengthened its moat. He understood that great leadership isn't about outsmarting success. It's about preserving it. This is how Disney continues to grow and endure.